Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We've got a multi-beer review today. We've got a series called the F Series by Range, who are out of Brisbane in Australia. And they've done collabs with 4 different breweries. One of them's Finback out of New York in America. And then the other 3 are from different states in Australia. So you've got, first of all, I'm probably going to do this one first just because it's West Coast. So yeah, this is double dry hop West Coast, and that's with Fox Friday, and they're out of Hobart in Tasmania. They also have some like bars in now Melbourne and Perth, and this one is 7% with the name F Sake. We all know what that is. And then the next one, which is a single double dry hopped IPA at 6.8%. That's with Found, and they're out of WA, I think. Pretty sure they're like a relatively new brewery that I haven't had anything from. So, yeah, that one's called F That. And then you've got the Double, which is a collaboration with Future out of Sydney. F Yeah, and that's at 8.5%. And then you got the Big Boy, which is collab with the great Finback, called F This. Yeah, so triple IPA, 10.2%. So yeah, you got 3 hazies, all different levels of ABV. And then you got the Westie. And I thought I'll start with the Westie. Normally I'd go like the Juicy first, then the Westie at the end. But the fact that there's 3 hazies and 1 Westie, I thought I'll go the bitter one first. And it's sort of lower ABV as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool like how they've called it F this, F that, F sake, F yeah, like little play on words. And yeah, if you didn't realise, all the breweries are like they all start with F, all the collab breweries anyway. So yeah, I've got my hashtag proper glassware. This is from Range's 5th birthday. And yeah, I'll just do probably like a third to half of each beer. We don't want to get too drunk too quick. So yeah, I'll start with the West Coast. Yeah, it's only early Saturday morning here at the moment. I just wanted to crack these now because I'll probably join some UK or US panels at some stage, and this is a time when people are sort of kicking off. So yeah, straw-coloured body, carbonation's moderate. It's about a 1 finger head. Very clean and clear. Looks like probably I'd say medium body. So yeah, let's go a whiff. I'm getting a bit of tropical fruit in this one. It's definitely some pineapple. Maybe some passion fruit. It's obviously more of a modern West Coast. Some grapefruit. There's a bit of sort of pine and resin. It smells like it's going to be quite dry. And yeah, grassy. Smells quite nice. I'll have to check what hops are in it. Yeah, it definitely has more of a tropical vibe than citrus. You're getting a bit of both, but not often with West Coast you get sort of like that pineapple up front. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Cheers. And cheers, Daniel, joining the chat. Good to see you, brother. It's quite prickly carbonation. It's definitely medium body. Yeah, piney. It's like grassy. It's not really dank. The bitterness is there, but it's quite mild. But yeah, I'm getting pineapple and like grapefruit. I'll have to check what hops are in it. It's a good thing with Rangers, they always let you know on the back. Oh, yeah, so it's got quite a few. Rawaka, Rakow, Nelson, Citra, and Simcoe. Quite the hop bill. Yeah, I'm not really getting any stone fruit. It's certainly a nice beer, though. One thing with Fox Friday, like Fox Friday, yeah, really good brewery. Do a lot of different styles on that same sort of level as Range and Banks and Mountain Culture and that. I really enjoy their West Coast. I just feel like in Australia at the moment, Fox Fridays West Coast are like they're at the top of the game sort of thing. But yeah, that's good. So yeah, it's like a more of a modern Westie. It's got that tropical vibe. Still piney, but not real intense pine, and same with the bitterness. So yeah, on to the next one. And that was the single with Found. So yeah, this would be interesting because yeah, I'm not familiar with Found. I'll have to get familiar with them. I wonder if they've got an online site. It'd be good to order some beers, try and get them from the other side of the country. So yeah, this one looks like it's got that sort of soft pillowy look to it, medium body, fairly hazy. It's probably like a light orange in colour, which doesn't really show up in my camera. Um, yeah, it just has that soft appearance, not too much carbonation. Let's go in for a whiff. Getting orange and passion fruit. I'm getting like sort of an apricot and apricot and peach sort of vibe too. Yeah, I feel like this one's leaning more stone fruit. A little bit earthy. There's maybe even a touch of berry in this one. Anyway, I'm going in. Cheers. It's got that zingy sort of citrus flavour. It's definitely like stone fruit. I reckon there's some mango. Yeah, apricot, peach, maybe even some lime. It's very soft on the body, and yeah, medium as well. It's funny because it's probably less tropical fruit than the Westie was. But yeah, very, very soft mouthfeel, like real delicate. That's Ranger definitely known for their mouthfeel. It's a slugger too, like very easy drinking. Mmm. It's got a little touch of bitterness on the finish. But yeah, just the softness. If you like sort of a stone fruit leaning beer that's like quite sort of delicate and very easy drinking, it's definitely a good one. And yeah, crushable. It had like a light sort of bread biscuity like body. Quite nice. On to the double. So yeah, as I said, I'll have to try some beers from Found. Because yeah, I remember when I seen the collabs, I thought, oh, I'm real familiar with the other three breweries, like had heaps of their stuff. And then I'm like, oh, I don't even really know these guys. But yeah, apparently they're from Perth. So when it comes to like, yeah, the WA scene, quite often we don't get access to them, or you just don't hear about them until they really take off. So yeah, next is F yeah, and that's the Future Cola. I've had quite a few Future beers recently. I buy sort of direct from the brewery, and I think now they've released about a dozen beers since they've started, and they've all been really good. So looking forward to this one. And the hops in this one are Nelson, Motueka, Citra. That's it. They've just got different variations of Citra. So yeah, appearance on this one, it's sort of that in between straw and orange. Definitely looks like it's more of a fuller body. I'd say medium to full. It's got like a one finger head, very, very hazy. Looks like it's like hugely hop saturated. So let's go in for a whiff. Straight away, there's juice in your face. Yeah, huge lemon and lime. I reckon there's some mango. Yeah, I reckon pineapple as well. Might be a bit of a peachy vibe to this one. Sort of smells quite earthy as well. And compared to the first one, this one smells really sweet. I smells really sweet. I feel like it's going to pack a punch with flavour, this one. I'm going in. Cheers. Yeah, huge lemon and lime. Sort of like real zesty, zingy. It's very soft as well. Similar like mouthfeel to the one I just had. It's got what like a sort of like a guava feel to it. It's got some tropical fruit in there, like some of the different ones. I reckon guava, but it's also got your pineapple, passion fruit. It's definitely got that, yeah, that tropical feel to it, like flavors you get in a cocktail sort of thing. Sitting on a beach, just sipping back. Very easy drinking. I better go through some comments. And yeah, it's quite grassy too, this one. But yeah, like that second beer, like not much bitterness. You don't really expect with, especially with range hazies. They're very they got that sort of sweetness to them. Sometimes they'll be slightly dank, but yeah, very rarely do they have like bitterness on the finish. They're always like very low in IBU. Cheers, Luke. Good to see you, brother. Space DJ. Cheers, dude. Cheers, Paul. Yeah, dude. So I've got all next week off, so it's gonna be good. In fact, I was that keen. I got some groceries coming this afternoon getting delivered, and I've got them to throw in 2 cases of VB because I want some smasher beers. And I'm like, oh, I could have walked to the local shop, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get it delivered and just get them to drop them off. So yeah, it should be good. Cheers, Geordie. Good to see you, mate. Hope you had a good live before, dude. Yeah, and quite often too, I'll go a double over a triple because sometimes the triples are just too much. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'll be about today for sure. The ABV on this one, Geordie, 8.5, and this is a double. And the ones before it, 6.8 for the single. And then for the West Coast, it was 7%. But then the last one's like pretty high, dude. Yeah, the triple IPA is 10.2. So that could knock me over the fence. So yeah, back to the beer. It's just got that like that touch of sweetness that's like it's not too much, it's just nice. And yeah, as I said, it's got that real sort of tropical vibe, even though you're getting like a lot of stone fruit. Very complex with flavour, this one. There's lots going on. But yeah, I'm like the lemon and lime's really nice. You're getting that sort of mango, pineapple, and then yeah, like peach. Just so soft, so easy to drink. Not really any presence of booze. Definitely drinks lower than what it is. Yeah, bro. Albo, good to see you, brother. I'm sure the weather's nice in Florida at the moment, dude. It's getting cold here now. It's disappointing. I'm sitting here with a t-shirt and I've got the back door open and I'm actually cold. In saying that, though, it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. You can still hear all the birds going off. So, yeah, the old double was pretty good. On to the triple, the big boy. I need more room on the table if I'm doing 4 beers. So, yeah, this is with Finback out of America. They're based in New York. They're obviously one of the sort of hype breweries in America. So, they've done quite a few collaborations with Aussie breweries of late. I know the boys were travelling around Australia, so they checked out our local scene and they were quite impressed with what the quality of beers like down here. So yeah, triple IPA, 10.2%. The hops on this one, Coia Nelson, Coia Motueka, Citra, HBC 586, and then there's even an addition of coconut. So we might have a little tropical bomb, or should I say big tropical bomb here. I like coconut. I love it in stouts, but yeah, sometimes in like a hazy, it's not too bad as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I was going to go with them, but I better present it first. So yeah, this one's more of a bright orange, which once again doesn't show up in my camera. Definitely more full bodied, and yeah, quite cloudy. I'd say about a one finger head. Yeah, definitely looks fuller, thicker. Let's see how it goes. Let's go a little whiff. Huge lime. Lime and coconut. It smells unreal. It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have, if they're called spiders over in the UK and the US, but when you get a soft drink or a soda and you have ice cream on top, it reminds me of a lime spider. Like it's got that sort of like vanilla-y sort of edge to it. It's more the coconut's probably similar to vanilla, but oh, it smells so good. I love lime too, so you're getting a little bit of white grape on this one. I reckon passion fruit. But yeah, the lime and the coconut are the big dominant notes in this one. I'm going in. Cheers, peeps. This one smells awesome. Very spritzy. Oh, that is the most lime forward beer I've ever had, and it doesn't have any lime in it. That is insane. I'm guessing this Koya, what was it? Koya Motueka. or whatever. I'm not sure what HBC 586 is, but yeah, there's a hop in here that's giving off huge lime vibes, and I'm I'm all for it. The coconut's like it's good balance. Like it's there, but it's not too in your face. It's not taken over completely. And yeah, like there's no way in hell you'd think this is over 10%. That's insane. It's very smooth and creamy, like mouthfeel. See, this is the sort of beer when like foreigners come to Australia and you want to showcase how epic our beer scene is. If it's going to be a hazy, this is the sort of stuff I'd love to show them. World class, and that's why we attract breweries like Finback doing collabs. And here I am slugging it like it's nothing. But yeah, you're just getting that huge, like zingy lime, touch of passion fruit. There might be like a hint of sort of orange and lemon in there. Yeah, you're getting some white grape, some like gooseberry, like your lighter berries. It's quite grassy. There might be a touch of pine there as well. But yeah, I'm not really getting dankness or bitterness or anything like that. And yeah, it's fairly sweet. If you don't like your hazies real sweet, it might not be for you. But for a triple, it's actually very well balanced. The mouth feels just lush, like floating on the clouds. I suppose I should go through some more comments. Cheers, Bill. Hope all's well on the Cali coast. Cool. Yeah, you have a few beers from New Trail, don't you? I sure do, brother. Cheers, Angie. Yeah, lime and coconut. What a combination. If I was in like the Caribbean and someone made me a cocktail and they were the two ingredients, I'd be quite satisfied. Yeah. Yes. So I'm going to enjoy finishing these off in the next half hour to hour. I'll be jumping on a panel, no doubt. But yeah, that last one's phenomenal. Pick of the bunch, but all four beers quite good. It's just this one's a really well balanced triple IPA, and yeah, just had those notes that speak to me. I love lime, I love coconut, and yeah, it was just the balance was unreal. Like that smooth, creamy mouthfeel. Yeah, and like just drank like it's a triple, but it drank a lot less than what it is. Like easy drinking, 10% beer. So score wise for the West Coast, F's sake, I reckon that one I'd probably go. I'm going to say 4.2 out of 5. For the single hazy IPA, which was F that, That was with Found out of Perth. I'd give that, I'm going to say 4.2 as well. And then the double IPA with Future out of Sydney. I'm going to say 4.3 for that one. It was just that little bit better than the other two. Then the big boy, the finale, the collab with USA's Finback. This was elite level. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say about a 4.6 out of 5. Very good. So yeah, Range. They're definitely one of our best breweries, and they're starting to get a name for themselves globally, which is pretty cool. And yeah, they're doing a lot of collabs lately with not only Australian breweries, but breweries from the US and the UK. They've pretty much collabed with all the big UK breweries, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you can ever get some Range beers, get around them. Very, very good. Cheers, Shark. So yeah, another good little side-by-side examination. I love doing the reviews where you have a few beers and compare them, and that it's cool. So yeah, thanks everyone for chiming in, and no doubt you'll see me on some panels at some stage. I've got like plenty of beers to come in the next week or so because I've got a week off work, so we've got it'll probably mainly be Aussie craft, might be some American stuff. I'm just waiting on a few like shipments, so yeah, we'll see how we go. So yeah, cheers, peeps. See you on the next one.